Ooh. Hey, Katie, this the new live, boo. What? How y'all doing? Baby, let me tell you, honey. I'm sweating. All of a sudden, I started back coughing before I was doing this live. Y'all know I don't feel like being outdone. Had time for this. Had a nightmare. It wasn't a nightmare, but it was something weird went on. We're going to talk about it later. Hey, how y'all doing? Aries in the house. Ouch. How y'all doing on this beautiful Saturday evening, morning, or afternoon, depending on where you at? Ooh, New Zealand in here, y'all. We got the world in here again. Aquarius in here. Do we have any moderators in here? Hey, Elizabeth. Shadows Fall. Hey, Pooh. Baby. Dubai in the building. Hey, Southern Mystic. Thank you for showing up. I was wondering if somebody was going to be in here to help me out. Uh-oh, stay with it. I thought I slowed this thing down. Hey, Deasia, Venetia. Baltimore in here. Birmingham in the house. Duval. Thank you, darling. I'm good, y'all. Thank you for asking. Charlotte in the building. Florida. Florida, stay up in here. California, Bakersfield, Nashville, Tennessee. Kilgore, Texas. I ain't talking about it. Atlanta. Dayton Beach. Raleigh, North Carolina. Delaware. El Paso. Ooh, I just heard wasn't too long ago about what happened in El Paso. The fuck is going on out here in these streets? Chicago, San Diego, Camden, New Jersey, Oklahoma, Dublin, bubbling in Dublin, can't deny. Ooh, I wish we could still listen to music, y'all. Ireland in the building, Wisconsin in here, Ohio, Jacksonville. Hey, Kadira. Hey, Heaven Higgins. Hey, Cher Bear. New York in here. Who from Camden? Somebody up there, Deasia. Phoenix, Arizona, Jersey. You in the Marine Corps? Ooh, I heard about the Marines. Y'all little throwed off, whatever. That's what I heard. I dated one for a second. He was a very nice person, but he was a stalker, a professional stalker. Vancouver, UK, Hillard, Ohio, Cincinnati, Buffalo, New York. That's where Alicia from. Philly in the building. Irvine, Chicago, Austin, Texas. I'm talking about a little bit of everybody from somewhere. You hear me? Detroit up in here. Houston, Texas. Okay. Indianapolis. Okay. Orlando. Pompano Beach, Florida. California. North Carolina. Okay, so everybody up in here. We're repeating ourselves now. Oh, Dallas in this thing. Whatever. Capricorn, Jersey boy. Rochester. Kentucky. Mississippi. MISSISSIPPI. What? Fort Lauderdale. All right, y'all. Everybody in this damn thing. All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and get, because I ain't going to be in here long because I'm sweating. I don't like to sweat like that. I don't. It came out of nowhere because I got frustrated real quick. You know how the anxiety kick in real quick on your ass and boom, there goes a sweat. I don't like it because I couldn't start the live stream. I set it up on my phone after my nap. I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and set the live stream up. I get over here, it's time I do it from your mobile device. Y'all already know that shit going to be fuzzy. Whatever. I know there are a number of other planets in retrograde, but we just made it through one of the biggest ones because, Mercury really be bothering people for real. I guess it depends on how you live in your life. Did y'all hear the cough? Whatever. But so July was the month to remember. We did a lot of remember. A lot of shit came back that we need to deal with. A lot of things came back. I need to show y'all something that goes with this live, and it happened to be today. Hold on. I always poke my booty out when I'm finna get up and walk. Okay. So it just so happens to be August 3rd, and that's what this was on this calendar. I got this calendar from a thrift store sometime end of last year, the first of this year. And let me tell you something. Ain't nothing but the month and the day on her. Ain't no year on her. And this shit go with every day that I done flipped. You understand? So what it says is those who remember the past with a clear conscience need have no fear of the future. And when I looked at it this morning, I said that go right with what I was going to talk about. I like it. I like it a lot. So we remember. So what was the one thing that y'all remember that came up last month during the retrograde? What did you remember that put fire under your ass? No matter what it was that you went through, what you remember? Hey, Pooh. Don't demand nothing now. Don't come in here demanding nothing. Your emotions. A lot of old relationship issues. You working through those? Hey, Pooh. Remembered about boundaries? Good. Had to let go of some shameful situations. Remembered having the same arguments with the same person about the same stuff and the same reaction. Okay, where's growth? Did you figure out how to grow out of it? What did you need to learn so you can move past that? You're being pushed by the universe to forgive your twin and work on your trust issues. Good. Daddy issues. Okay, that came up for me a couple of months ago, babe. Can somebody write a book? A simple book. Don't make a whole bunch of big ass words. We need a clean cut, and we need the process of how we gonna do this so we can fix ourselves. Thank you for your donation. I'm gonna go down. Yeah. Anything that we work on, it can still come back up later, right? But it comes up a different way for a different lesson to be learned too. So whatever it is that you need to learn in that moment, if it does come back up, it comes up. If it doesn't, hip hop, hooray, right? Hip hip hooray. Detachment, manipulation, good. Vulnerability, emotions, letting go and bottling up emotions. Ain't nothing good about repressing. Go and let it out. It almost take you out sometimes. Okay. Okay, that's right. Not forgetting how far I have come and not to let anyone make me feel guilty. That's right. Because people will play on your guilt, especially empaths. They will drain the shit out of us. Huh? We ain't got time for that. What is this on my screen? My goodness. I need something to wipe it off with. Some dust or something, probably while I'm coughing. Let me see here. All right. So we did remembering. So now in August, what we gonna do? August, we don't have a book. It don't help that this tea hot than a motherfucker. We don't have a book for August, but what we do have is a poem. Thank you, Summer. What do we who else who was this up here? Summer and Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. I love you too. So in August, we have a poem, which is Mother to Son, a poem called Mother to Son, written by Langston Hughes. And it's basically a mother talking to her son about all the things that she's gone through in her life and she never gave up, and encouraging her son not to give up. The poem came to me when I was remembering, right? Um, I used to be in oratorical contest. Teachers used to always want to put me in front of a crowd, and I was shy. Why are you putting this shy person in front of a crowd? Because you got oh, you can do it, bitch. I'm nervous. Neither here nor there. But I had a real good childhood friend. She's still a best friend to me. You know, even though we grew different ways, right? Love her to death. I see her, it's like we never lost touch. But she would perform that song. Thank you, Kia. Thank you, H. Dot. Oh, from a counselor. Thank you, boo. She would perform that song. We were like in the third or fourth grade, right? She would perform that poem from the depths of her spirit, because my friend girl, she did go through a lot in her life, and it really did. She embodied it. She dressed like a slave and everything, but she embodied that poem, honey. So when it came back to me, and then I was reading it, I just started crying, right? Because, you know, no matter what we are, like, all the stuff that we remember, all the things that we went through were for a reason. And then it also helps us and encourages us to continue to move forward. That's what the poem doing. So that's the poem that we're going to be into this month. Anytime you're feeling down or feeling like you want to give up, you go read that poem. Because, you know, that's coming from somebody's, the way that he wrote it is really coming from a space of, you know, someone who possibly went through much more than what, you know, all of the things that we have that, are pretty much luxuries compared to even 70 years ago. Hell, damn near 20 years ago. We had razor flip phones and shit like that. We had them little bitty, remember them big ass car phones and and you know, just small stuff like that. But even being able to have stuff delivered to our door, food. We have many more options. We have much more to be thankful for. We have many more cures for things than maybe back then, right? Certain shit. I don't want to get into it. I'm not getting into that. So, thank you, Lanisha. Thank you, Yvonne. So, we know what we are leaving behind. We're leaving behind the debris and moving into more smooth and enjoyable times because we're more grateful, we're more thankful, right? And no matter what we've gone through in the past, even just the past weeks, the past days, everybody going through something. No one is free from not going through nothing. That's why, you know, that's another reason why I just really don't get why people have these jealous tendencies, because you don't know what a person going through, right? So it was supposed to be, hold on, did I fuck up? Hold on. There, that's the name of it. Before I looked up the poem, I thought it was called Life for Me Ain't Been No Crystal Stir. Frustrated. So now we calculating our wins, and we also putting in our losses, and we making it right? Because there's a polarity. We got to have wins and losses. Everything ain't gonna be win-win all the damn time, right? So that's what we're working on in August. Okay, we go through many deaths and rebirths. That's why that's one of the reasons why I'm a firm believer in reincarnation. I don't talk too much about my beliefs. I titter tatter here and there because they vary. I don't just usually, I stick to bits and pieces from different things, but I do believe in reincarnation. But also with a lot of the many deaths that we have in our lives, we are renewed, right? Over and over again. Sometimes, you know, we have to be held in the womb again until it's time for us to breathe, for new life to be breathed into us and the umbilical cord to be cut, right? I had an analogy and I forgot what it was. Whatever. So everything strengthens our soul, our spirit. It strengthens us as overall. Because I'm a firm believer also that when we cross over, we still grow. Even if there are certain mediums who go in depth with that's their calling, that's what they can do, and they explain that on different levels about the evolution of the soul when we cross over. Even with one of the books that was recommended, I think it was February or something like that. Thank you, Gina. Thank you. Was it March? About messages from heaven. Moving forward. It's a good book. Explains a lot that Lulu ain't gonna be able to explain. So I believe that's that, y'all. Me, myself, I remember the rough 2-year highlight that started when I was 14. I talked about it in the members area because we were over there doing past life regressions and stuff like that. But I remembered a rough patch, and I was really a teenager, but was going through some grown folk shit. And it helped me to understand that, no matter what every level that we get to, it's important for us to remember certain things so that we'll know that, look, you made it through this. How the fuck can't you make it through this other shit? Huh? Whatever. Y'all know it. Yeah. Been there, done that. Got a couple of t-shirts in different colors. Probably go back to it. What? Tired of sweating. So anyways, be the light, be the peace. That's right. That's right. Transform your pain and transmute it. Thank you, Delia. Rest in peace, Granny. Rashonda, you did that meditation. That past life regression thing really does. It helped. It didn't take me to another life. It just took me back to some shit I need to cry about again, and just realize that my hair curling up. Yeah, thank you. Hey, La Mama. La Mama done walked up in here on y'all days. Let me go back. Oh, thank you, Nina. You in Galveston. We take a lot of the past with us because we wouldn't be who we are. It's what helped build us. It's what helped strengthen us. We don't have to live in the past. Yeah, Sylvia Brown does have some books. That was one of the books back in the day where she was talking about all that stuff. I'm not gonna get into that. Because then y'all gonna be in here arguing with each other about God and all this. Not gonna do that. Not finna be arguing in here. We ain't doing that. Yeah, Sylvia Brown was deep. She got a lot of flack for, no reading is gonna be 100%. Come on, y'all. And people came up against her and a number of other mediums, because if you don't have people, it's always gonna be people who love you, and then it's gonna be a lot of people who just want to see you. They don't want you to be who you are and standing in what you do, because she did what she did. Queen, you can look Google past life regression near you. You fell downstairs and sprung your ankle. Wait a minute. Who pushed you? I was trying to get a whatever shirt made, but I don't know how. I couldn't see it in my head how I wanted it. We'll see. Oh yeah, nature plays a role. Shit. Ain't we made of dirt or something like that? I really believe that. I don't care what y'all say. I'm not here to argue about it. I don't argue about beliefs. I let people be where they at. Thank you, which self-evaluation. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Daria. Oh, Tracy, you said something right there. Can we talk about it? Tracy had a moment of clarity today. I am not responsible for my offspring's happiness. What the fuck is wrong with this curtain? So anyways, it's been one of them days. Whatever. The older your children get, and when they begin to, because these days they grow up so fast. It used to be, 12, 14 or something like that. These motherfuckers in their 30s when they 10. But You have to look at where your kids are, what type of person your child is, what part of their life are they in. Because there are people who really break their neck, break their back to make their kids as happy as possible, only for them motherfuckers to grow up and turn on. So what you do is let them kids be where they at. You do provide the basic necessities anyway, because a lot of times with a lot of these, these kids really don't. It's not. I know that a lot of people say some of these kids are entitled, feel like this, but they coming in here with that because they coming from other. I'm not gonna start that, but they coming in with a different mindset. They born with it. It's in their soul. And they thank you for your donations. I'm sorry. I think something just came up there. You can only do what you can do. You can only do as much as how you were brought up and trying to be better than your parents and all that stuff, and still you growing and learning or what have you. But as long as you know in your heart and soul that you're doing the best that you can with what you have, I wouldn't worry about it. Because, depending on the age of a child, do we consider teenagers children? I need to figure that out. Young adults. A young adult is what, 17 to 21? It's really to 25. Move forward. My hair curling up. Yeah, I have a P.O. box. I'll put it in the description box. I can never say that I can be better than my parents because I don't know my parents from when they grew up. I only know them from when they raised me. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they tell you stories and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, you just want to be the best you can be. But a lot of the stuff that you were raised, a lot of the stuff that you may not have liked is the stuff that you don't like about your parents or how they did certain stuff is usually the stuff that you try to fix and not do or be better than. That's what I mean by that. Thank you, Mary Jefferson. Yeah, it depends on the youth. You just have to really take time out to know who your child is, how they operate, what stage and age, are they going through? Because these kids different. Yeah, Ina says there's a level of acceptance and understanding that comes with being a medium. It's a level of acceptance and understanding for yourself and others. In most cases, I agree. Hey, I am divinely guided. Yeah, we try to be the best us we can be. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, when you wait till them grandkids kick in, then you really realize some shit. Because we don't really know nothing. We steady growing and learning and right. What ad? It's an ad on her. It's an ad rolling in here for you to get in here. Hold on, y'all. Kitty says that her mom doesn't understand her because she's awake and she feels that you feel that you're growing apart. You just journeying off. You never really lose that connection with your mom. It's just that whatever you came here to do, you're standing more in that. And you have to remember that everyone is not going to understand or agree. Once people show you that they ain't with that bullshit you're talking about, don't try to force it on them. Try your best because it's not easy, but try your best to just keep conversations 3D with them. That's not easy at all. So that's why it's good to start welcoming in. You may, like I have a mother, a spiritual mother that I speak with. So you may have to find someone who is an elder who understands where you're coming from so that you can still get that motherly, that nurturing that you need. Because we all still need it. You're never too old for nurturing. You're always somebody's child. Okay? Always somebody's child. What is this? Yeah, Peculiar says she Peculiar says, I feel like it's my job to equip my child to make good decisions. I won't take fault in in her choices. Okay. As long as you know that. Because at the end of the day, if you raise your children the way, whichever way, like I tell mine, you get out here and do something, you need to take your lick on it. I can't take your lick for you. And they understand that. That's just what that is. It ain't like you don't know better. Like they be saying, you know better, you do better. Not all the time. Common sense ain't very common. Sometimes people, that's part of what they came here to learn in a fucked up way. Huh? This tea still hot. Yeah. You probably are your mama's big brother. Y'all probably were siblings in the past life. I don't know what to tell you. I had an aunt that I feel like I was a sister with in a past life, and possibly she was my mother in a past life too. And it just felt like that. Take it for what it is. Thank you, Devon. Baby, Devon, get your refund. I don't answer questions up here. I thought I told y'all that. Don't start this with me. Devon. Just gonna bust up in the middle of us talking and ask me that. First of all, Devon, okay? Devon, you're married to a narcissist Aquarius. Is the person, did the doctor say this person was a narcissist? Is this what you feel? Because sometimes people can be so stuck in, how can I put this? There are people who have narcissistic traits, but aren't necessarily that. It's just that they are just power fucking hungry on every level. Okay? But you have to detach yourself completely from that marriage before you can mess with that counselor, because I feel like you got a lot of healing to do anyway. I feel ask the counselor, what do they want? Regardless of what they not already told you. Ask them whether they see y'all in 2 years. And ask yourself where you see y'all in 2 years. Because if you go now, if you leave that marriage and you sitting up here, all right. And I ain't talking about the textbook on this. I'm talking about what I feel in this. It ain't gonna work. There you $5 right there. It's not gonna work. Because you have a lot of healing to do. This ain't even with the Aquarius, that's not even the first person. That's not even the first person that didn't hurt you like this. It just so happened that it's in this form and you held on this long. You got to learn how to let certain things go. And if you're going to deal with a counselor, that's a whole nother thing to go through right there. And that counts in the first place. Because that counselor is trying to put on a show. That counselor putting on a show anyway. You'll see. Bitch, is my eyebrow coming off right there? I don't have time for this. Hold on. Deshaun says, I'm sorry if y'all can hear me clearing my throat. It's draining, and I don't feel like I'm not going to be spitting in front of nobody. I'm not going to do it. Oh, that's the analogy. Hold on, Deshaun. The analogy I came up with, right? You know how you're supposed to spit the phlegm out, right? Okay. It's going to come out one way or another. So that's just like going ahead and doing the work. Spitting out the phlegm is doing the work, releasing that from your body, that the infection or whatever it is. But clearing out the lungs, right? Loosening the damn phlegm. Stop playing. So if you don't release it, like I just didn't release that and I need to, whatever, too much information, whatever, y'all know how this shit works. What's going to happen when you try to repress something, trying to repress your feelings, try to repress your thoughts, trying to avoid certain situations? That shit going to still come right on back up now, ain't it? And it's going to be even more when it come back up, ain't it? Same shit. Go on and get it out like I need to. I am when I get up out of here. Go on and get it out. Huh? Deshaun says, who do you talk to when you become spiritually awake? She says she can't talk to her family because they get freaked out. Join some type of groups. There's all type of meetups. There's me personally, I'm just saying, I had to join. Usually I meet random people in places, right? But I also join online groups and stuff like that. And then, sometimes people have meetups and shit. I always say I'm a firm believer in that, getting out and just meeting new people. Don't expect for people to actually just be on the same path as you. They may have some knowledge, and maybe y'all can, talk it out. It gives you a release or something, or you learn something new in a tribal setting. But that doesn't just necessarily mean that these are the people that you hold on to, because you got to be mindful of the people that you go around. I can't stress this shit enough. Be mindful of the people that you go around, because everybody that's awake, sometimes they be doing some tricky shit. That's why I can't just be around people like that. Bitch, I'm nervous. What? It's just too much going on. So you have to use your discernment. Okay? Go to seminars, workshops. A lot of times, even in conversation, and it's also important that you don't go off on tangents when it comes to having conversations with people. Because sometimes people can trick you into thinking that they believe how you believe, and that's not even the goal. You just want someone who's open and aware that you can possibly learn from, because everyone is on different levels. So you want to be mindful of that. I already told y'all the stories of some of the stuff I done been through. People looking at my energy and trying to block my blessings and acting like they my friend. Bitch. Man, please. Man, please. One of y'all need to create an app, a dating app for spiritual workers. That was my idea about a year ago. I don't want to do that now. I got other shit to do. So, my hair is curling up. We always on some Snow White. I mean, not Snow White, but Cinderella shit. I'm always turning. Pumpkin. Cabbage turned back into a pumpkin. But anyways, you got to be careful out here. I heard a whole bunch of stories about people stealing energy, and I've been seeing shit where motherfuckers will start. Look, go where you are led. Don't force shit. Sometimes you need to be by yourself and working on your stuff and allow people to come in. That's where your affirmations come in. Telling the universe that you are this person. These are the type of people that you attract, so that these people can start coming in for you. Because you got to be careful out here in these spiritual streets. You can't trust every goddamn body. If nobody don't call you a narcissist, you don't love yourself. Kimberly, you play too much. Narcissistic energy is a mirror of your own shadow side. Everyone has narc tendencies, but not be a full-blown narcissist. Be careful through that label. I don't even worry about it, because I can go to school for it. I don't worry about it. But that thing I was dating last year was one. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Y'all got me fucked up. That had to be one. That's the only person in my life that I just really feel like I ain't never seen no shit like that. I'm not going through it again. Don't start no shit with me over here like that. Thank you. Hey, boo. I want to stop by and say what's cracking. Okay, you got to watch your back in these spiritual streets, honey. There's some people out here that they real strong in some wrong shit. Don't go down with nobody else's ship. Be the captain of your own ship. Higher your frequency. Lower energies can't just fuck with you like that. They can't stick around or even fuck with you like that. It's like raid. It's some kind of protectant. Yeah. The journey can get lonely at times, but that's fine. Because there's a lot of inner work that needs to be done. There's certain people who have to go through those types of things. Everybody, and it's not for everybody. You in Arkansas, giving up some of them skins. Ooh, okay, just real quick for the gangsters in the house, because I ain't never been no shoot 'em up, bang, bang type person. Okay, but I always like some gangster shit. Honeycomb Brazy, Mobile, Alabama. I don't even want to talk about the gangster shit here. Let's pull it back to the spiritual stuff, okay? Let's keep this right. Thank you. Yes. Protect, shield your aura, and keep going high vibes. And high vibes ain't always, any type of good energy isn't always easy to maintain. But as long as you are mindful, present, and aware, it makes it easier for you to block the bullshit. Huh? What? Man, please. Let me see here. It's helping me keep up with everything, y'all. I'm not sick. And I haven't been sick, and I wish people would stop saying it. I've been coughing and sneezing. They said it was asthma brought on by allergies. All these 40 some odd years, and now y'all want to tell me some shit like that in this season. They said it was someone, y'all know I went through all of them remedies. Some of y'all need to go get some of them remedies out them comments over there, because people have some damn good remedies. I wrote a lot of them down because you mix it up for how you work. Some of that stuff I couldn't take. Okay. So my Chiron in Taurus, and something happened with Chiron, and apparently as soon as the shit let up, that's when I started letting up. So I just went with the motions. I was not sick. People in there to me, oh, I hope you feel better. No, hope this cough don't make me knock the shit out this wall, baby. Because I was punching the motherfucking earth. Then about 3-4 days straight, I was up just coughing. Knock the shit out the earth. Move forward. Yeah, it's okay to be self-centered as long as you are not to the point where it's just, everything. No, it's about having enough respect for yourself to know what you will and will not put up with, what you will and will not let in your energy. What is your value? What is your worth? What are your standards around this bitch? Know how many years people talked about me for having some type of standards, and they weren't even that damn high. Oh, she thinks she this and she thinks she that. Nah, bitch, I know that I'm not finna get evicted. I know that I'm not finna lose my children to CPS. I know that I'm finna stay on top of my shit to make sure that things run smooth around this bitch. And if that right there means that I'm self-centered, I ain't think about nobody but me and my kids, well, there it is. Come over here with that bullshit, man. Your throat chakra's fucked up too, baby. Let me tell you something, okay? And my friend girl, she was like, you have a lot of stuff that you need to get off your chest that you didn't. My Reiki practitioner was like, she said it's something that I went through. She said it's like it passed through, and then she brought up something about the government. Y'all know if I get in them conspiracy theories, I can't get up in them conspiracy. I can't fall in the rabbit hole. Because when you start following, like if I would have went and looked that up about, HARP and all that and seeing what they possibly did, because they do have a HARP watch. If I would have went and seen what they were doing around that time, what the hell she talking about came over me, because her husband was going through the exact same thing. She helped clear it up a lot too. She helped ease it out, make it easier so that I could continue the readings for August and stuff like that, right? But when she said that, I'm like, hold on. She's talking about, no, this doesn't have anything to do with the government. What? Bitch, was I in the wrong place at the wrong time, bitch? But what made the most sense was my Chiron and Taurus and having that throat chakra blocked, because it was a lot of people I supposed been cussing out all this year. And I didn't cuss nobody out, baby. You know why? Because I had to pay too much in my soul for that. Because my Lilith is in Gemini, baby. When I really go into my shadow side and cuss somebody out, it's not nice. Just imagine. Okay? I really had to control myself because the things that was coming up out my spirit this year, it wasn't nice. And it would have set me back a year or two had I did that. Because the power of the tongue is a strong motherfucker, and the things have become more powerful over here at the house. So I had to go through that test and just cough it up, okay? Because I just really felt in my spirit. I could just feel all of these words. You know how it's all these words was about to come up, and it wasn't gonna be nice. I could talk enough shit to wake up dead folks, okay? I can make your soul bleed. That's why I don't go and get into it with people. I don't like to argue because I can't take that back. I can't bring it back. I will cuss a person out so bad and come from the depth of my spirit, and turn into a very strong 7-foot man when I do this. Okay. It ain't right. I don't want nobody to see that side of me. So maybe it is good that I had to cough it up at me instead of talking it out. Because some things Lulu just can't be around her doing. Shit. Oh, baby. You'll rethink your whole existence if I cuss you out. I can't go back there. I might need to get one good cuss out before my birthday. It's just too much Tupac, baby. I channels when I curse somebody out, I channels a 19. I'm thinking about between 64 and 70 something. 1964 to possibly 70, 71. One of the motherfuckers that be like, you jive turkey. I'm talking about it's a cursing. The way that they would cuss you out back then, they were very selective on their words, and it just destroyed your soul. Pieces of your brain would not be able to connect again, baby. Your spirit would be shattered to pieces. I have to be mindful of that, because I know that I can say some things and twist up somebody's life. I can't be doing it. I'm telling y'all that. The power of the tongue, with the emotion and the fire that I would put behind it, it's better that I cough and just cough the phlegm up. Let them be the words. Them the words. Spit the words out. Baby. Honey. This been a challenging year. The old me just kept on knocking on that casket door. Bitch, let me out. Bitch, let me out. No, no, no. I bring you some flowers, bitch. Mm-mm. Whatever. Keep that bitch in the cellar. Thank you, Renee. Because if you let her out the cellar, keep it in the cellar. Words, Yeah. Oh, yeah. 87 Sparker. See? The Chiron in Taurus means a whole lot more than that, but it does speak to wounds of abandonment, security, poverty, fears associated with loss, to heal, right? That goes with the remembering. See how they go together? My Chiron and Taurus fucked up and couldn't get certain things out, couldn't communicate certain things that need to be communicated this year in the first place. I didn't grow up the richest motherfucker ever. Had no silver spoon, but we had a lot of love, and there was a in and out money. Huh? All it makes sense. There may be some abandonment in there too. Huh? I deal with it as I go. I'm not finna stress out over shit. I'm finna stress out. Who you trying to? Okay. Angelic Lotus. Is that your name? How to cut cords, completely erase someone from your mind. You tried and just can't seem to be able to. What's the connection between you and this person, first of all? Anytime they come up in your mind, try and shift your focus. I know I'm saying some simple shit, but you may need to really find out what the connection is between you and this person. Because usually when people do that, there's a huge connection. And the person that you're dealing with may be someone who's a very powerful manifester. And with them being able to do that, sometimes it can seem as though you are being manipulated spiritually or telepathically, but it's just that they may be thinking about you or holding a certain part of you in some way. I don't know, babe. I need to talk to you about it because it's certain people you can cut cords and certain people that, just gonna have to wait a minute. Boom. Thank you, Maria. Speaking of a Taurus, and a Taurus then called me, what part? I don't like him like that. He old news. We still in post shadow Mercury retrograde, so I don't know why y'all excited anyway. I had to pass come back 2 days in a row now. I thought we was gone out of it. Talk about it. Hold on. Hold on. Baby, my hair is shriveling up. Excuse me, y'all. Ugh. So, Shanique. Let me just say I do appreciate the housemates who are very respectful, that are aware of the code and ethics of how this whole spiritual thing works. Thank you to all of the senior intuitives. Senior intuitives are the ones who they were reared in their gifts. They know how to work their gifts. They know how to respect others' energy. It's all about the code and ethics, and everyone has different ones, but they all end up being the same type of shit. They just respect the boundaries of other people, and I appreciate y'all. Excuse me, I don't like it. It's just draining. I mean, I like that it's draining. So I just want to say thank y'all so much. Thank y'all, especially those who are teachers and they're standing in their truth and really helping. Because let me tell y'all something. They be coming out the woodworks. Do you hear me? If you like, if I have a question about something, like they wait for me to ask. They don't just up and be saying shit. Okay, they'll wait for me to ask something. If I ask, and then they'll leave in the comments what they feel. These are seniors, like for real. They don't. I guess I could say they're more mature with their gifts and how they do things and how they deliver information. Okay, because I had people in them damn comments talking about I had cancer. I had people in them comments saying that I had whooping cough. I'm like, do they not know I done been to the doctor twice? Do they not know that I said it's my allergies? Do they not know that I got proof? Because the kid is a Virgo rising. The kid gonna keep receipts. That's why when people want have something to say about something 2 years ago, I pull out a book this goddamn thick. All right, so where do we want to start? I got receipts. But real huge shout out and thank you to the senior intuitives who are really helping the emerging intuitives with where they are and where they are going and really being that guiding light. Because all of us are connected, right? Okay, them twin flames real hard to get up, girl. Fuck them twin flames. Hold on, y'all. And I also went ahead and got baby, look at this. I also went and got the honey too. Y'all I need to start recording these missions that y'all be putting me on. For real. I think anytime I go somewhere, I just need to start recording because it's always something spiritual going on or happening. I went over there to go get that honey, right? I was extra cute though. I had on my heels and everything because this has been a year of heels when I'm feeling like it. So I pull up to this farm for the honey. And I go and knock on the door, and this lady barely opens the door. And she goes, I said, yeah, I just called about some honey. And she was like, oh, I don't have the honey. I just live in the apartment. She said, you have to go over there and get it. Like she was snitching and shit. You have to go over there and get it. I was like, oh, okay, so do I go knock on this door over here? And she goes, no, because you can't knock on the door. I think I better go tell them. Because those dogs are in there, and if they let those dogs out, you'll never get your honey. I'm like, bitch, I'm finna go. I'm finna leave. I don't want no motherfucking honey. If the dog's gonna attack me, bitch. So I go sit back in the car because I'm like, whoever come out this door, man, I don't have time for no big ass dogs because I'm pretty sure the dog's big than the motherfucker. I go sit in the car, and here come this lady coming around the corner with a whole bunch of honey and a golf cart. I'm doing like this, bring me the damn honey, like it's a drug sale. Damn honey. Oh, come on now, come on now. Come on out. Like, no, bitch. Where's the dogs? Because this lady not already snitched on you. She just showed somebody live in your little apartment. She scared. She got the door cracked like this. Talking to me through the door. I'm not gonna play with no dogs. I got the honey was y'all had me so much on trying to get rid of that cow stove. I'm in the car driving down the street, but squeezing honey. You know it's hard as hell. What that raw honey. I'm riding down the street drinking honey. I'm not fucking with y'all, man. I gotta start recording this shit. Cause it don't make no sense. It don't. They slanging honey. She over there like it's a dope deal or something. Gotta go to the back. Hold on, ma'am. The fuck is you doing? I don't play with the other people dogs. Oh, it's not gonna bite. I saw a dog. To this day, I think I was like 4 or 5 years old when this dog bit my mama. You hear me? Let me tell you something. I remember standing out. We lived upstairs in some apartments. The man lived on the other end of the down the hall. He had a Doberman Pinscher. My mama asked him, do that dog bite? That dog made eye contact with my mama, ran right up on her ass and bit a chunk out her arm. Ever since then, I don't play with people's dogs. Just learn early. I don't trust what you're saying, bitch, because dogs be having their own mind, and you don't know what they seeing in a person's spirit that got them where they think they can fight this person. The dog probably saw her animal totem. Who even knows? He saw something he didn't like. She didn't even say nothing to that dog. She didn't even know that dog. Sick of this shit. Shanique, I'm gonna add you to the prayer book. Yeah, please. Stealing honey from a fur lined briefcase, okay? Just open it up like this. Choose one. Don't they? Other dogs do be tripping when they smell other dogs on you. Get around the wrong dog, they'll be done fucked your leg. Talk about it. All right. To Tarangi. I don't do dogs either. Hey, Sky Love. Hey, boo. Oh, also, remember when I said that when I started the membership on the other side, I do a contest. I got to figure out what kind of contest I'm going to do for the, I said 30 people. I think I'm going to have to go back and look before I get the line in here. It be a lot going on. Whatever. Y'all know y'all be helping me out here. But do the green dot card giveaway so that people can join us on the member side who can't afford it. So I'm getting that together. Y'all know I be moving slow. I got you. Okay. Who is this? Hold on now. Hold on. Lila. Is that Liana Colin? My affirmations fail, bitch. Liana Coleman. Colin. I like dogs. Thank you, Estrella. Thank you, Pinky Tarot. Thank you. Who is this? Miss Dallas Newman? My mentor shared something with me the other day that that Earth, the Earth diagram or the living Earth, where you can actually focus on like if there's any type of storms or any type of I don't know if she want me to share this. I think I should share this. We'll talk about it Monday. So, um, where people can focus on certain parts of the any type of natural disaster that may be coming towards any city, states, or what have you, however that works, right? And you just focus on just really pushing that energy off in whichever way, away from people, away from land, away from, where any, and you just, when you get the feeling to do so, I put in the members area, but when you get the feelings to do so, you just, push all that, energy, help to move that storm somewhere else. And I really feel like we would even be able to help to cure certain things that may be going on in those areas when all of us collectively work on those things throughout the day, whenever time permits. Because also, when I did have that Facebook group, that's what we would do. We would choose one person and we'll focus energy and love towards that one person for the week. So, it's so much, and if you have a group, that would be something good for you to implement if you're not already, because it's all about, using our resources. Our energy is one of the biggest fucking resources. Our energy money is longer than Luke 12, Trinity River. I don't know what else could the equator. Is it the equator? And fuck it. Who is this? Hold on. Oh, add me. Who is that? Arwa. And I really be putting y'all names in here with these names y'all got on here because the energy is still y'all. And I focus on that book daily. Thank you. Hey, welcome to the member side, Emily. Yeah, push it to the sea and pray for them ships, but you can also push it even further out where there may not be any activity as well. But we got to help each other. We got to help folks known and unknown. You know what I mean? Denise McCoy. Let me tell y'all something. How were there only 349 likes? Bianca Austin. I don't know if I'm missing somebody because this thing keep on moving. Latoya Williams. Are you kin to me? Hold on. Danielle Butler. Colleen McDaniel. Lisa Durbin. Hold on. Lisa Durbin. C. Thomas. I pray for y'all every day. I meditate on my prayer book. I got to find my other prayer book. I want to talk about it. Hid it from myself. Who else? Jana Pickleton. Okay. Melanie Williamson. Beautiful. Autumn. Dewan. I already had it. Somebody else named that. Dewan McDonald. Hannah Israel. I need to put some on the I need to figure out something to put on my website. So you can just put it in there, put your name in there, and it'll automatically generate so that I can just once a week. No, probably twice a week. Because I have to write it in my prayer book. I believe in handwriting stuff. Whatever. I ain't got to step all the way into whatever century the fuck this is. Y'all expect too much from me. I do need to make that clear. Okay? I don't need you expecting too much from me. Just expect just enough. Okay? Now, with me saying that, let's clear up some things before this shit get out of hand. Because in August every year, it's going to be some shit. So I'm letting it be known right now. If you ain't supporting, you ain't important. I'm also letting it be known I'm not finna argue with nobody in August. I'm not finna do it. Okay? I'm moving into some Neptune energy. I don't have time for it. All right? I do. Someone actually verified the feeling that I've been having. He verified it today. He was like, August gonna be a rough month when it comes to people coming up against you. I don't care. They do this every 2 to 3 months. Here they come. That's because they don't have a life. If you get into the money, if you're out here helping people, doing what you're supposed to out here, whatever that is, minding the business that pays you, you don't have enough time to come for Lulu, because Lulu don't come for nobody. Like I said, I've been working on myself for many years. If I choose to go into that shadow side and just really come up out there selling with the bullshit, I will. I'm just letting y'all know in August. Last August, Aquarians was on my ass. They was starting some shit with me last year. Please, whoever do it this year, I'm cutting the comments out because I don't feel like it. I don't feel like nobody trying to dirty up the energy for everybody else that's really coming for some help. Not nobody that's coming looking for having certain expectations and thinking I'm finna sugarcoat some shit. I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to give it to you raw and uncut, how I did that one time in band camp. Move forward. Nishobe Huckabee. Oh, baby, where is my magic ink pen? I got a magical ink pen. Here it is. It's a magical ink pen right here. Hold on. Nishobe. And once your name is in here, it don't come out. You have to tell me, like, take me out your prayer book. I'll go take you out. You're welcome, Colleen. You're welcome. I am divinely guided. Okay, so let me scroll down, y'all. Thank you, 36. Thank you for anyone who I didn't. If I didn't say thank you for your donation, you know, from the bottom of my heart, I am thankful. Thank you so much. Okay, so where we at? Latoya Robinson. Don't I already got that? Stuff be sounding familiar to me. Hold on, y'all. Carly. Lelaine. Let me spell it right, honey. Shriver. Okay, Courtney. I couldn't even drink no cognac. I can't have any refined sugars. Here's another thing I need to tell y'all too now. Now, it is people that do be getting on my ass about how I'm doing certain things in my life. When it comes to, one time I need a new deodorant. So I think I told some Virgos or somebody to recommend some deodorant. People like deodorant. Who wears deodorant? We do natural shit. Bitch, pay for it. I tried some natural shit. It's the little thing where you have to wet it. It did not work. You have to understand I'm an athlete. Have athletic genes. Just can't use just know anything. Oh, you have to eat right. You have to do this. Hold on. Okay. Genetics is a motherfucker. Genetics over everything. That's the same way that some people just can't lose weight. You would think that, they could lose weight and keep it off. They can't. Genetics. And if they change their DNA, that's a whole other story we can talk about. People be getting on me about everything. Well, you gonna do this and you ain't doing this. Who the fuck told people I was running around here thinking I'm doing everything perfect? I'm not eating all organic all the time. Thank you. I have my days. I have my weeks where I don't crave nothing but green shit. I have my times where I don't want to eat nothing but pineapples for 4-5 days straight and drink cucumber water. Whatever. What you say, La Mama? Drops of juice. Oh, La Mama went and caught that shit for me. Hold on. She caught y'all names. See, that's okay. Hold on, La Mama. Vita Tranfante. Drops of Jupiter. Maria Stowe, thank you. Baby Lamont went and caught that shit. Kitty in the coaching. Nick, don't I have that? Some stuff be sounding for me. I got another Kitty, something else. Kitty. Robin with 2 B's, bitches. Okay. Baking soda. I used to be able to use just a potato. You cut a potato in half and just use a potato. I don't know what happened to me this year. Things finna clear up for me here soon. I'm just waiting it out to my next birthday. Okay. That insomnia didn't help it. I'm beginning to think how I even made it through this damn year. You have to detox. It takes a month to transition. Transition to what? Now you can't eat potatoes. Sunflower mocha. Welcome, Callie, to the member side. Hey, Carlos, thank you. H. Dot. Nah, ain't nobody finna be smelling funny. I don't believe in smelling funny. Now, we can take 4, 5 baths around this bitch if we need to. Don't play no games. I don't even know what you said. See, I need to work on it. I'm finna go because it's getting out of hand. Because I start thinking about it. Whatever. I need to show y'all that deodorant I got. It's clear. It's a crystal deodorant, but you have to wet it. It's like a stick or something. Maybe I'm not using it right. It ain't like I'm just getting musty. Not like that. When I was younger. Oh, yes. Anxiety sweat it don't smell right. It's not cute. No matter what, it's not cute. Yes, I will try chlorophyll. Thank you. I don't even know if you're talking to me, but I'm gonna do that. I try anything once. What's your name, baby? Hold on. I know I'm not getting everybody up out of here. I'm gonna get ready to go because I do have some work to do here tonight. Okay. Chad, this type that I'm gonna discuss with y'all once this thing is fully over, so I can tell y'all about the insomnia. It's not bad insomnia. It's just the point that after so long, it got to the point where I just want to, just take me now. It just didn't make no sense to be wide awake like that with no thoughts. Just up. Then I realized what was really going on. We'll talk about it once I make it all the way. I got to make it through all this. I don't like talking about stuff I ain't finished working out. Unless it was that cough or something like that. You having 2.5 periods a month. What's messing with your cycle like that? You're going to have to work on what you putting in your body too and what you around. Because when my cycle used to do that back in the gap, like with my period planner, the bitch usually right? So what I noticed is what was going on in my life that was fucking up my womb, fucking up my cycle. Gotta figure that shit out. Monica, what is you saying? I need to figure out what Monica talking about. Let me scroll down, y'all. Zuri Brand. Okay, hold on. The mama got something else for me. Tone White. Leanne Univision. Dorothy Parker. Stephanie Henry. Should you change? What you mean, Mary freaking Poppins? Hey, boo, I remember your name. What you mean, should you change before your spiritual bath or during? Change what? Bryson Cole. Change what? Sue R. Fox. Hey, Tria for these facts. Alicia 8. Zella Gutierrez. Zella, darling. I asked Franklin. I asked him, Franklin, what is it that you would have me do for you? What is it that you want from me sincerely? Me. Zella Gutierrez. I like that name. Austin, Montana. Judine. Crystal Towns. Rashonda Carter. Brooke Jemerson. Anna Isabel Guerrero. Jennifer Rowe. Jennifer, get your roll, baby. Get your roll. I'm telling you, for all the gangsters in the house, y'all gotta listen to Honeycomb Brazy. I wish we could have a listening party for all the gangsters just get together in the den. See, back in the den in the house, what we do is we play cards, it be domino, it'll be a lot of smoke, everybody smoking all types of things. Okay? Don't no children come back there. Because ain't no telling what might be going on back there. And we just listen to a whole bunch of different types of music. And I feel like tonight we should listen to gangster music. Okay? I can drink my tea. Y'all can drink whatever the fuck y'all drink. And we can just really get on some thug shit. Moving forward. I'm listening to it when I get off here. I'm finna turn up. My hair already sweated out, so ain't no sense in me worried about it now. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna cut my hair. Brittany, Multiversity. Thank you, Chriselle. No. Not. I be fucking y'all names up. Ezekiel. Cantanetti. LaShawn, don't I already got you in there? LaShawn Edwards. The energy of that name and you feel the same. I don't know if you already asked before. It just feel like it right there. Yes. Wu-Tang. Mobb Deep. You made it to the end of the live. Where you been? Have you taken your Vinny, have you taken your child to see a shaman? A shaman or someone who's well versed in working with children? I think you need to do that. I don't want to recommend no bad for your child because I don't want you. He break out of something and you be like, Lulu, bitch, I did that bad. Yeah, he is better, but bitch, he broke out. So I don't want to tell you about it bad. See if you can get in touch with a shaman in your area, or even if you can get in touch with someone online that does that type of work. Because a lot of people do distant healing and distant readings, right? But I really feel like he needs to see a shaman. Miss Enjoy, I'm not finna play with you, number one. Okay? I'm in my pajamas and you talking about doing a meet and greet, okay? Can you, because I do like Houston men have skin that look like money. Don't ask me what my fetish is about that. You're in my business. Email me at housemateinquiry@gmail.com, Miss Enjoy. Now back to the men in Houston. The men in Houston have some nice skin. And I like the huskiness in their voice. I haven't talked to all Houston men. I was riding through there one time with somebody that was from Dallas. I didn't like him like that. He was from Houston, but he lived here in Dallas. And it was some, we was just friends. Whatever. He was in a relationship. What? I ain't been in a relationship in years. Anybody that said that they was in a relationship with me, they was in a relationship with me. Move forward. I like their skin and the way they talk. The skin is so smooth, look like money. Yeah, so hit me up, Miss Enjoy. Your twin has a succubus. I would cleanse myself after I fuck with that motherfucker every time. Because usually succubus don't want you to have no relationship with nobody. They want to be your partner. And it's not right. They freaky. A succubus or an incubus, they think that they is your boyfriend or girlfriend. You have to be mindful. If you're fucking with somebody with that thing on them, you got to be mindful. Half the time, people who had them things come off as narcissists too. I just thought I'd let you know that. This is from my research and also what I am feeling in my spirit from what I knew about growing up around the shit. But who am I? What do I know? Move forward. Hey, Soul Dreamer, welcome. Gotta cleanse. 555. Change is the only thing constant. Energy popping. Damn, it's changing me. For real. Love and light. Heather Lewinsky. Okay. Thank you, Heather. My cock is what? But don't come on here talking about your cock, your penis, your shortcomings. Don't come on here with that. Hey, Yolanda Anderson, is it? Becca Vimius. Let me tell y'all something. Did I tell y'all what my grandson surprised the shit out of me? I'm proud of him, but it kind of got on my nerve right there. Hey, Liz Lamita, thank you, darling. Keisha de Elegua just started following me. I know I said that wrong because I'm good for that. You just start following. Please get used to me fucking up words that I absolutely know how to say and pronounce. I ain't making no excuses for shit, man. I have to stand in it. I be fucking up. I don't want to talk about it. Sharon Bun. Thank you, Callie. Kamisha Singer. I know a girl by that name. Not that whole name. It's part of that name. And this is what I learned back then. I think we lived in the same apartment complex. I think I was like 19 because I've been on my own since I was 17. So we were young and, we had fun back then. What? I don't regret shit. Me and my homeboy about the same age. And he was like, man, we supposed to did this and we supposed to did that by now. I said, man, I had fun. I live my motherfucking life. Not according to nobody else motherfucking standards and rules. I live my life by my rules, my standards. because too many years and too many things went by where I had to try to do this because of this. No, man, it's uncomfortable not living in your truth around this bitch. That shit is uncomfortable, man. So anyway, this is what I learned back then. She was having a hard time with guys. She was having a hard time not being in relationships with guys that were abusive, right? So she decided to start messing with women and ended up getting a woman that was abusive. What pissed me off about it was the woman was this goddamn big. Her leg was about this damn big right here. This her leg. The girl that lived in the breezeway with me that decided to mess with the little bitty skinny girl, she was a big stallion to find something. I said, bitch, it's one thing for a man to jump on you. Now you got women jumping on you. It's something in you. I told her that back then. Oh, no. My mama said, well, baby, your mama ain't too bright either. Okay. And we were about the same age, but she just seemed younger to me. But I would be so fucking mad. I'm like, if you don't beat the shit out of her, because, you know, back then, hey, it is what it is. I was violent. I'm like, me better whoop her ass. I done this little bit ass woman. Man, please say. You gonna let that little bitty woman, I don't care how intimidating she thinks she is, snap her motherfucking ass. Huh? For all them ass whoopings you took from a man, then you gonna go over here and take an ass whooping from a woman, snap her ass in two. What? Man, please. Man, you gotta go on. No disrespect. What did you say, Anna Red? Okay, I don't. Skylove say, what the fuck? I hate when people go from one gender to the next because of dumb shit. She was trying to find herself, Skylove. Don't do that to her. Y'all know Skylove. Oh, Skylove, did you ever make them videos? When you supposed to make some videos about same sex not relationships, it was something else. Hey, Light. Precise J up in here. Hey, boo. Who else up in here? Barbara Jones up in here. Hey, Megan. She might not have been so involved, but I'm just saying I would have snapped her ass and hey, hold on. I done took out, I would have been thinking like, I took all these ass whoopings from these men. I didn't cross the line to take no ass whooping from no woman. I just thought I'd tell you that. Welcome, Candace D. Welcome to the member side. You wonder if I wrote your name down. You wonder if I'm going to pray for you. You wonder. I like it. I do sun gaze. Did I show y'all what I be sun gazing with? Hold on. I'm finna go in a minute for real. Y'all already know when I get up, I stick my boot out. Hold on. Y'all done sweated my motherfucking silk press out. I'm getting this shit cut off. I think I need a do-over. I gotta figure it out. I'm indecisive. I've been putting up different hairstyles that I've been thinking about getting on my Instagram stories because I ain't promoting nothing right now. I start promoting some stuff in a minute because I got some stuff I want y'all to. I start gaze with these. Hey, Apache. Oh, okay. Cass. Oh, you'll be all right. You got it. Welcome, Melissa. Okay, where we at, y'all? But that's what I be stargazing with. Ever so often. I don't feel like reading it. I don't know any good spiritual guides in Houston. No. What I can do is shape. If you have Instagram, I can create a post and see if there's anyone who knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. You thought these were vibrators? You a freak, motherfucker. Whatever. No damn vibrators. Vibrators don't even look like, I don't know. Whatever. Y'all play too much. Your coworker be getting beat up too. Baby. I do not like playing hand games. I don't understand it. I done seen too much. I done seen people get damn near killed. I love too hard anyway. Motherfucker get to hitting on me or something. I don't even want to talk about it because, somebody end up dead. I'll probably get off. Okay, you got you a shortcut. I'm thinking about it because I know it's a lot of like a lot of this gotta go. I have real thin hair anyway, but I know that if I cut it short and start over, it'll grow back thicker. Because that's how it usually works over here. Just can't get anybody cut it because people can cut the life out your hair. You cut the life out of my hair, then my antennas don't work right, and it fucks with, because we need all our hair for our gifts. We need the hair in our ears. If your ears wax up a whole lot, your ass extra sensitive. That's how you know right there. That ain't the only way. I don't want nobody saying, oh, well. Let me scroll, y'all. Oh, my grandbaby story. Okay, I'm finna, yes, hers antennas. No, he tripped me out. My daddy bought him a Hot Wheels and a remote control car. So I met my dad to pick up these little gifts. Just because gifts. I pick up my grandson because I'm thinking I'm about to have him. That's a whole other part of the story. I thought I was going to have him for a week. That's Button. Button holds me together. What? And he brings in that masculine energy that I need sometimes. So we get her to the house and he just busts the toys open. And I'm thinking to myself, who's going to clean this shit up? That's neither here nor there. So I'm sitting on the couch over there. Tired. It's already 7 o'clock. I'm tired. I just want to relax. I like to relax for extended periods of time. Y'all already know this. So he get to opening it up. He come over here. Damn, crazy child. So he comes over here. I'm watching him do this. He's a Virgo. He don't ask for help. He figures things out on his own. I like him a lot. He comes over here and get these. Okay, I'm watching him. Before he even really pulled everything out, he pulled out the part of the Hot Wheels that need the batteries. He puts this in there and start turning it like this here, right? I'm sitting over there like this little motherfucker. That's how I'm looking at him. I'm like, he figuring some shit out. I ain't saying nothing. I got screwdrivers in there. I hoard tools. We'll talk about that another time. I like tools. Moving forward. So he opens it and he was like, ain't no batteries in here. I was like, yeah, we gotta go get some batteries because it need them big batteries. What kind of damn toys still need them big ass D batteries? A Hot Wheels that my daddy get and don't get no fucking batteries. Moving forward. Who buys a child toys and don't give the goddamn batteries? I need to call my dad and go off. Moving forward. So he was like, we need to go get some batteries. I said, hold on, we just walked in the house. You need to, because I talked to him like this, for real. I said, hold on, we ain't finna go nowhere. I said, if anything, you can put that Hot Wheels together, because I'm thinking to myself, it's a lot of parts. He ain't finna do this tonight. It's gonna take him all night to try to figure this shit out. That's what I'm thinking. I'm underestimating motherfuckers. I say, what you can do is put it together, and then we can go to Walgreens and get some batteries. Is what we can do. He told me, oh, okay. So I'm sitting there, chilling, not paying attention. This little boy took the book out with the instructions and put the motherfucker together by looking at the diagram. I'm thinking to myself, I don't feel like going nowhere. Right? So he got up. He told me, I'm done. He gonna start looking where the batteries usually be at, the triple A's and the double A's. He walked back in and he told me, those batteries ain't gonna fit. We gotta go get some batteries. I had to use reverse psychology. Is you hungry or do you want some batteries? I don't have time for that. What pissed me off was the next day, this child figured out how to do that. The next day, I got an old TV. Because y'all know I don't watch TV. I just have a TV for him to watch DVDs on. Okay? This little boy gets the phone. He talking about you can put YouTube, because his TV, apparently he is up to date. He can put YouTube on his TV. I don't know nothing about all that. He told me you can put YouTube on there. I said, no, you can't. I said, I'm telling you that TV don't do all that. He get his phone. How to put YouTube on the TV. Doo-doo. He told me I don't see that. How do the button look? I want him at my house. He know too much. It scared me. I took him on back where he came from because he had to go out of town anyway. It was too much for my spirit at that time. Who taught this child this? What pissed me off was my youngest son and my daughter-in-law called me the next day asking, this what pissed me off even more so. My youngest son called me and asked me how to do something that out of a program that he had, something that he had to sign in and do. Oh, mama, how do you do this? I'm like, motherfucker, go read the instructions. I'm not taking no shorts after I seen this little boy do all this stuff. Put a whole Hot Wheels together just based off a diagram, can't even read shit. Daughter-in-law called me. What's the phone number to this? Google it. Matter of fact, call my grandson and he will help you go on your phone and say, what is the phone number to this? I'm not playing no more games. He raised the bar. Y'all, these motherfuckers in their 20s acting like they got to come to me for some answers. And this little boy took it to his own. No, we're not doing it. Not doing it. He changed the game on their ass. I'm not even answering dumb questions because this little child figured out some shit. I'm pretty sure they can figure out things. They being lazy. This child doing this, man, please. I'm not finna play with them. Welcome, Justina. We will be going live next Saturday in the members area. It's more laid back. It's not as fast as this one. But we will be going live over there. We will be going live over there. All right. Yeah, they say don't cut your hair. They also try to tell women to keep their hair, their bangs cut a certain I think it's about cutting the right. You have to cut it the right way. Because I've had my hair cut many a times. I've been cutting my hair over the course of these last few years since I've been natural. You know, you have to cut your hair and shit, right? It ain't affected my gifts, I guess, because I'm not cutting off a whole lot. I ain't cut the life out of it. Because you're going to have, it's going to be there. You still got hair everywhere. You just have to make sure that you're not cutting the life out of your hair. And you cutting it at the right time. The moons are very important with cutting your hair, too. Y'all know that. Quit playing. He 4. Going on 84. Yeah, he raised the ball. What are you talking about, Redeem One? You better stop playing. I don't know what you're talking about. I had lights flash around me. You sure, or was it this shit? Ain't no telling. It don't be nothing bad though. It don't be nothing bad. Yeah, sometimes you releasing a lot, like it's a lot of dead energy in our hair too. You gotta look at that too. So you know when it's right and when it's time to cut your hair. I think it's the full moon because then it grows back even better. Healthier. I think it's the full moon. Full moon. You know when it's right. because everybody has different levels going through different things. I think that's why sometimes they be like, when people lose their mind, they shave their hair off and go crazy and all that. They getting rid of all that old shit. Period. Right? Because I used to dye my hair all the time, cut it, all type of shit. Whatever, I liked it. New hair, who this? What? Okay, Marie. Oh, that's what y'all talking about. What was that? Must be time for me to work. The energy is high, bitches. The energy is high. What? Marie Prisca. Andua. And your mom. I got you, babe. Thank you. Okay, I think it's just this. It might. Yeah, we don't know what it is. I'm not finna try to explain what the fuck it is. Shit. We finna go to my you finally made it. What? You have to watch the replay around this bitch. Go to bed, Uptown. Oh, Uptown in here. Don't forget to go to Ruby Teapot. Oh, go to Ruby Teapot Expo. I got the information in the description box. Most of the people that Ruby Teapot, Insatiable, Naturally Insatiable, Insatiably, Baron a Paint Shop. Because y'all know I'm not big on I'm not big on getting sponsors. At least not right now. That just ain't my thing. I try to support housemates that's doing their thing, and you know what I'm saying? Because I've had people try to. Do y'all know how many people try to trick me into promoting some shit? My people be trying to trick me, man. Huh? Why they be trying to trick me, man? Why they just can't be 100 and just be real with me and just come at me one way or the other? Like my girl. She came to me. I hope we had this meeting. I emailed her back the other day, but she got a real nice bitch. I'm finna tell you. She got this program. See, because she came to me the right way. Don't come to me with all these fucked up intentions and shit. Let me see if I can remember her name. Damn, I just talked to her. Today is the 3rd. I don't know which email it was. Damn. When she emailed me back, it's something really good that's going to be for the spiritual community, okay? The intuitive community, where you can have a go-to to just talk to someone about what you got going on, and it's going to be another spiritual person. I like what she's doing right there. Too bad I can't remember shit because I have a whole bunch of other shit that I need to remember. Don't be saying it. To my lick still up in here. We didn't even think about lick still. We think about Jake Steed now. Thank you. Whatever. Tea with ginger. Local spiritual stores. The best one that I've seen is the Labyrinth in Dallas. They got a lot of good witchy supplies and stuff like that for any level. I don't know of any like you have some metaphysical stores that have a lot of stuff, but they just don't. There's not a lot that have real witchy shit. They got some botanicals. The botanicals be having some stuff. Some of them candles your ass ain't gonna be able to read. You need to know what you're doing. Some of the potions and stuff like that, the tinctures and stuff like that, it's in Spanish. I should have took those classes. They said it was going to be important to be bilingual. My brain don't understand how. I got frustrated right there. I think some of y'all, Judith, the house Instagram is the House of Oshun. You'll see my picture on there. Oh, it's your first time. Congratulations on your first bundle of joy. Happily humble. Be mindful of your conversations with your baby, around your baby. And remember that everything that you go through, your baby go through. You can use rose quartz to center the connection and love so that, that can make for, even with a sweet bath or what have you, makes for a smoother delivery, as well as the connection between you and your baby. You can also listen to, I would recommend that you use certain types of frequencies and see the response of the baby, because a lot of times the baby communicate. Don't ask me nothing right now, because I'm finna say it. The baby communicate with you. I'm a firm believer in that. Using certain types of love frequencies and certain types of putting classical music on the baby as well, on your stomach. Reading. You can even lay a book on it. Don't ask me nothing. Don't ask me how that works, because I know it worked. Just be ready for a highly intelligent ass baby, though. But you know how people be like, oh, pregnancy and a disability, this, that, and the other. No, you need to be the empress in all aspects while your ass pregnant. Expect to be catered to, expect to be treated fairly, expect this, that's what I say. I think pregnancy is, it doesn't mean that you can't still get out and do certain things, but you really need to take your time on everything that you do. And people need to expect that she gonna take her damn time. Show the fuck is. You are carrying a life. You are nurturing a new life into this world. You don't know what this baby gonna be or what this baby. You're gonna do your best before he get her. If it's a boy, don't ask me nothing. Take your time. Okay? Somebody said that I look like I got the blessing of pregnancy on me, but if I get pregnant, let me tell y'all something. If I ever get pregnant, y'all already know what's gonna happen. The baby gonna come out walking. It's gonna have on shoes. It's gonna have on some Sperry's. The baby. I get pregnant, the baby gonna come out in some Sperry's with a polo shirt on, baby. And some khaki shorts with a nice cute little belt. Okay? And he gonna have some real pretty curly hair that's not gonna grow out of the same style. Whatever style the baby is born with, that's how his hair gonna be. Okay? I'm just letting you know what kind of little baby that's gonna be that comes her. It's gonna be a philosopher. Okay. The baby already know what it's gonna do. I'm just supposed to make sure he do what he came here to do, because it's probably gonna be a boy. Y'all know I can't get pregnant. Y'all play too much. Hell yeah. La mama seal it to my call him young sir. Yes, little young sir. Your Cheerios are ready. He don't even want Cheerios. He like to eat caviar because something about this child. I'm not finna do this with y'all, because y'all know I would carry this joke and people gonna be thinking that I'm really finna have a baby and know that I'm seeing a baby coming. Stop. I love babies. I'm not doing this guy love. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm not gonna do it. It's 11:11. Okay. Where is 11:11? Oh, it was. Oh, it's 10 hers. So put your mom, Jeanette. You just had a baby. God, don't do that. I was high in the motherfucker. Oh, that Gorilla Glue that I told you I was gonna send to y'all, I ended up giving it to my insurance man. He was like, I was like, yeah, take it with you. You finessed me out of $50 already. Take this with you, baby. Who is that? Galen Watts. Tyronda. And y'all know the good thing about get you a prayer book, because the good thing about having a prayer book, no matter what you are going through, you can always hold hold in your heart to send out love to someone else. No matter how you are feeling, you always want to just have something that your go-to to circulate that energy, right? And it'll really make you feel better. So a prayer book is a real good thing to have for that as well. That's one of the benefits that I learned early on. I still got to find my other one. I'm mad about that. It's people that is depending on me to pray for them in that book. Some bullshit. Who you saying congratulations for? Who had a baby? Yeah, Kitty. Kitty, make a prayer book and just, concentrate and meditate on sending nothing but a big ball of energy to all of them. However you want to do it, it's different ways, and it depends on how you feel and what when you feel the energy of the book, you'll know what's heavy on most people, because we are connected, and you'll know what's really heavy, what really needs that. You know what I mean? What they really need to send out. But that love energy is so strong. Lawana, whose energy is low? Your energy low? Praying for Austin. Hayla Ann. Yanis Lidis Fernandez. Hold on, I need to spell it right. Hold on. Where it go? Yanis. I want to go dancing. I still ain't went dancing. Finna go. I will talk to y'all soon. Don't forget to follow the Instagram. Don't forget to remind me. I probably have to put in a comment, because my direct messages, it's hard for me to keep up with them. Okay. Edsel. Jocelyn. Johnson family. Tina Michelle. Felicia, I think you are in there, but I'm gonna make sure. I'm still gonna check it. I'm gonna put on her check twice. Kitty, how you know that? Kitty's Craft know the business. So my Lulu goes back over the comments. I usually go back in there to make sure that anybody that don't need to be talking to me, their ass is blocked up out of her. But trying to scroll back and get all of these names would be harder for me. Thank you, Lynn. Hey, Victoria. When you go to court? Because you know we're doing the weekly conversation live. When did you go to court, Victoria? I don't have Cash App. I was thinking about getting one. Oh, okay, Kitty's Craft. Thank you. 8:15. Yeah. Remind me. I'm gonna still put you in here, but remind me if you come on the live or if you don't make the live Monday. It's either gonna be tomorrow or Monday that we go live. So remind me then in the comments to light a candle for it. Light a candle for it and see if it comes up in the reading for the week. Candace, you go on the 12th. Same thing to you. Y'all remind me on that side. Hey, Shay. Get a Cash App. Okay. I'm working on it. That's what Uptown Business told me too. And I think she sent me some. I ain't even looked at it because you know what? It's bad business. I don't be remembering that thing. I don't know if Cash App is easier than PayPal. I have a PayPal donation thing. Oh, Jade May Love. What Dottie do? Cash App is way easier. I was thinking about it earlier. Y'all just confirmed it. I don't need y'all confirming more work for me to do. It sounds like work. Is it easier for me to sign up? Y'all always be starting stuff with me. It's easy. PayPal don't work for you on YouTube. Cash App is easy. What do you mean, Chriselle? Is there a such thing as a tarot mother? Like a spiritual mother? What do you mean by that? Please make an open line. What you mean, Kaja? Oh, okay, Victoria. Do Zelle or PayPal? Cash App has issues. Cash App ain't got no customer service. Because the last thing I need is to be having a problem and can't get nobody on the line. Don't they have a lot of websites and people on YouTube who teach tarot? Love you too. Nope, Cash App does not. Does not. Well, they ain't got no customer service. But I have to have someone to talk to because I am that person that needs to speak to the manager. The moment somebody get on the phone and act like they can't help me, and I can hear it in their spirit that they really not finna even try to help me, I would like to speak to your supervisor. They're not available. They won't be available for 30 minutes. I got time. Put y'all ass on speakerphone and go run some errands. I'm not hanging up. Ain't no phone. Good night, boo. Zelle is bank to bank with no fees. I'm going to check out Zelle. But will people be able to make their donations on Zelle? Because they donate to the channel, keep the channel going. Oh, they do have customer service. Judith, okay. I'll wait. They won't be available. And when I used to do customer service and collections, I used to have my homegirl from Detroit. She was older than me. I'd be like, bitch, I need you to be a manager right quick. We'll finesse the shit out that stuff. Because I already done told you the game, told you the truth. Now you need to hear from somebody in upper management. That's okay. Come take this call because this motherfucker won't think they know everything and they need to talk to somebody over me because they feel as though I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I always had a fake manager. Whatever. Oh, Miss Leo said she ain't had no issues with CashApp. Yeah, the Dallas class is coming up. We're doing a meet and greet kind of type thing. I just have to scale what we're going to talk about and how I'm going to talk about it. Boy, y'all confirming everything that I already been working on, but I just be dragging my feet sometimes because sometimes I get a little nervous. I get nervous. I'm thinking about doing it over there at the Pan-African place. She got a nice little cute little setup, and I like the energy in there. I want it to be all fabulous about things. But fabulous costs even more money. Then that means I'm going to have to charge y'all even more. I don't want to talk about it because now I'm finna get in my feelings about shit that don't need to be. Whatever. We've been on here almost 2 hours now, for real. Because I always keep my ragged ass on here with y'all. Too long. I be about to go an hour. Right? We got 3 minutes and we finna go. So let's wrap this up. So where we at? We done went over everything. We got the poem for the month. That's the poem that we are focusing on. To let it be known that we must carry on. We must move forward. We can overcome any obstacles and challenges that come our way. Anything that is going on or that anything that is happening. It's not the end. Oh, one more thing. Got 2 minutes to shine. I put in the members area yesterday and I accidentally deleted the shit. I was pissed off. That shit pissed me off because we was getting somewhere with that idea that I had. So it may be good for some of you to create affirmations based on certain things in your natal chart, the things that you want to work towards or work at, that you want to embody in your everyday life, some that helps you with this new life cycle that you are moving into, creating affirmations from that. I'll explain it more on the weekly conversation. So I'll write it all out and we'll just discuss it when we go live tomorrow or Monday. That shit pissed me off. My energy was high. My mind was sharp as a razor. And it got deleted. YouTube don't even make it where you can, it needs to be, are you sure you want to, like, ask me if I'm sure, bitch. Don't just be letting me just accidentally delete shit. I was trying to edit and add something that I had also come up with at that time. That shit delete almost piss bricks, bitch. I felt some type of way. So I apologize to everybody and just let them know I accidentally deleted the motherfucker and I was getting off the damn thing. My energy was high. I had to go. Welcome to Spiritual Love Healer to the members area. I had to go. So I will talk to y'all in the members area tomorrow or Monday. One of them, it depends. Y'all already know. Sunday or Monday, you're going to get your weekly in time to get your week right. Now I'm finna go. Told you 2 hours. It's too long to be on here like that. In my pajamas. Is that even right? I'm sick of y'all shit. What you want your gifts to develop fast for so you can be going crazy out here in these streets? You really ready for that? I remember them days. Oh, and then stuff started touching me again. Why are you touching me? Who the fuck is touching me? I don't have time for it. I love y'all. Thank you, La Mama. Thank you, Sky. Thank you, Miss M. Who else was in here? She left earlier. Mystics. Someone else was in here earlier. Duram. You need your eye open. It depends on where you at. All right. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Good night. Whatever. I'm gonna go slick this hair back down.